I'm going to take you on a short tour of the second floor. We've not done a lot up there, but we've certainly put some interesting things on the landings to take a look at. This particular bust, I swear, must have weighed 600 or 700 pounds. It took 4 of us to lift it onto that pedestal. It's never moving from there. But we brought that on the last trip, so he's now in his place of honor. Going further up, we have another landing, place to sit. With 3 flights of stairs, I do realize it's kind of nice to have a place to sit. Some bronzes on the radiators. There's a view outside. Again, lots of spaces up here that we haven't yet decided what we're going to do with them, but most of what we have done on this trip was to clear things out. So a lot of the things that don't need to be here are being tossed out, and so that went in a big dumpster that we rented this trip. Lights don't seem to be working in here, so either they're powered off or a breaker or something like that. But part of this really big space here, most of it's going to be taken up by the rooms that we're creating. We're doing 10 hotel-sized bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, and so it's kind of difficult to see the spaces, how it's configured at this point in time, but just imagine most of these walls will be gone, and they'll come out probably to where I'm standing in this great room. And this great room will be really kind of a meeting gathering place for the people who are staying on this floor. These were all classrooms and offices, and have not been used for a number of years, but we'll be cleaning that all out and repurposing the rooms. Little closets here, there, and everywhere. The lights, they work in this area. So this is almost the size of what we're hoping to make the bedrooms. This is where we actually have the internet coming into the building, and I'm going to make some adjustments with that today for the alarm system. So all the issues that you see on the walls came from some leaking of the roof quite a number of years ago. They've actually repaired that. The church repaired that a number of years back, and they've not had a problem since. So we're trusting them on that, but it is still kind of a mess. It's not really been cleaned up since the repairs have been made. So same with this room. And we have another great space here that was another kind of meeting area for the students and for the staff that we're teaching. Again, another room, another space. Like I said, all the walls are going to probably come down at some point, and then have everything reconfigured to have them be a bit larger. I haven't even counted how many rooms we've got to work with, but this is another very large space that we can actually repurpose, putting in an ensuite bathroom and a bed and a little sitting area and things like that. So, and this is yet again one more. As you can see, there's still a few things sitting around, but most of the stuff has gone on this trip. We had a number of things that we really needed to get rid of, and so we are keeping all the church views. They'll have a purpose in the Stone Castle Abbey. This is the other side of the building, and you can see that's where we've come from. I'll show you those spaces as well. This is an office, and the woman that was running the program here, she actually worked out of this space, and she was here for a number of years. So it's actually it was very lived in when we bought the property, and so it's now got everything taken out of it. But this is a view from the choir loft to the front of the church in the sanctuary. This is a little kind of a craft room that was here for the children, and so they did artwork and painting and finger paints and stuff like that. So this, I'm not quite sure what we're going to use this space for, but again, it's another large area with lots of potential. Another view from choir loft into the sanctuary. And little water closet. And we're back to where we started.